Hey guys, it's Doc with another dip review video. We got old Meatloaf and the Squirrel. Unfortunately, the Squirrel can't join us because dumb shit got braces.
Nah, fuck that. Let's do this.
Alright, well, fucking the Squirrel and Little Dipper. I don't know if he's gonna come on camera or not, but he won't be joining the video because dumbass don't chew. But they had me do a review over fucking Skoal Berry. Worst, from what I've heard, worst dip in the fucking world, but you know what?
Anything that gets nicotine in our veins, man.
You know? Yeah. And it's pretty cheap too.
No, I'm
Nah,
paying
it
like
ain't cheap. Skoal's fucking overpriced, dude.
It's cheaper than what we usually buy, though.
Skoal's over fucking rated, dude. What was it, like $4 or $5?
Yeah, it was like $4.39 for this can right
Fuck,
here.
you can get Grizzly wintergreen cheaper than that shit. There's your mom calling you, man.
Nah, it's just a fucking reminder.
Alright, well, let's go ahead and start cracking this son bitch. Just, oh yeah, best sound ever there, guys. Fresh seal, orgasmic. I'm pretty sure old fucking Meatloaf and the Squirrel back there's nothing in their pants.
Oh yeah.
You bet your ass I am.
It has a good smell to it.
Ah. Smells like
Smells like berry.
Yeah.
It does.
A little bit of swishy swish there.
It's Skoal berry, right?
Mm-hmm, Skoal Berry.
Skoal berry smells like Skoal berry. I mean, it's that plain and fucking simple.
Yeah.
Tell you what, I'm the most blunt motherfucker you'll ever meet in your life. If it tastes like shit, it tastes like shit, I'll tell you.
And he's tried He's tried shit with a bet once.
I have. Just joking, but
Yeah, no.
but pretty much.
It's pretty nasty. Yeah.
I've done some dumb shit for him.
Alright, well, I guess the time has come.
Yeah.
Can's cracked.
And this dip is brought to you by J&G Liquor Package Store, which is right down the street.
Best guy in there, James DeWolf. They'll hook you up with some good shit.
Yeah, and if you ever want good military advice, best
Go to
man in
him.
the world for it.
Go to him.
Piece of goat.
Go ahead and throw us in a pinch.
Oh, listen to that pack. Oh, that
Looks
berry.
like it packs pretty
That
well.
berry does not. It smells
Take a
good.
whiff.
It kind of smells
Little
like
Dipper, take a
fucking-
fucking whiff.
Hey, it smells good, you know, but it don't rape
shit.
your nose though, so it's a good fucking smell.
It kind of smells like that old, the floss, the little swish and floss shit, the grape flavored from school, you know, in elementary.
Fluoride.
Yeah, the fluoride swish.
Oh, that fluoride
It smells like the grape
switch
smell
was so fucking terrible.
Yeah, it was, dude.
Like-
it smelled good, though.
Like Cody Smith's mom would give it to us and shit.
Dude,
It was so
I
terrible.
puked every fucking time.
Oh, dude, I hated that shit, man.
Well, as you can see, it's decently moist. I mean, ain't too bad.
I mean, it ain't too bad, you know.
Yeah, but oh, I guess I'll fucking throw in one. Oh boy. Try to get us a decent sized one. I think that's good enough.
Yeah, that's a small dip on your end, Anthony.
Mm-hmm.
You want to go first, Meatloaf, or?
I don't know. I don't know.
Might take a while to find out,
Yeah.
but
Gotta let it.
First initial taste, it's alright. It's alright, I will give it that. I don't have any fucking words. I don't have any fucking words.
Alright, so I've been chewing for years. I still can't do the finger flip. I'm sorry.
first impression, like so far when I first put it in my mouth, it tastes like fruity pebbles, man.
Yeah, it does.
Like no fucking shit.
It does, like, in all honesty.
Like no fucking shit. Like, let it set in there a while and we'll give you a full review. Usually it takes 5-10 minutes to get a good review on the dip, you know?
Oh, yeah. I don't know, like,
Because I've had dip that is good at first and it just goes complete shit.
I'm starting to get the shit flavor right now. I can see why people hate it.
Cough syrup.
Hmm?
Sort of tastes like cough syrup.
Yeah, it is, like, real Real
Like-
nasty cough. I don't know if you guys like to take a swig of cough syrup, then you get that nasty aftertaste.
If you like
of it.
cough syrup, this is your dip.
Mm-hmm.
If you don't waste your fucking money.
No. What are you getting off it?
I don't know. It kind of. You know that really old grape soda? The fucking little twisty tops that are in the plastic cans?
Oh, like always say, best choice.
Like that?
Yeah.
It kind of tastes like those types of little grape sodas.
It's like that off-brand shit, you know, not the good shit, in my opinion.
Yeah.
To me, it's decently moist. It ain't too bad. Nothing can compare to the moistest of fucking Grizzly. Nothing. Well, besides Copenhagen Original. That's probably most moist dip I've ever found.
I mean,
In
if
my
you
life.
can get a
Well-
moist dip that you get out and it's dripping, that's your dip right there.
Mm-hmm.
I got a can of Copenhagen right now, and honestly, for Cope, it's moist. And I got it, usually I get Grizzly, but I got Cope, and it tastes better than usual. I ain't gonna fucking lie. But for this dip, I'd rather chew white dog shit, Copenhagen, white dog shit long cut, than chew this fucking stupid ass Skoal berry.
Well, we know one thing when we get back to chewing our regular stuff, our regular stuff's gonna taste amazing, dude.
And, me and,
You're right.
Yeah.
You right, Doc? We don't need to call another Doc for you, Doc.
me and Doc may not be able to chew for a while, which some of you may know. Well, most of you may not know, but
I leave Monday for
uh,
the military.
he goes to base train on Monday, and I'm trying to go active duty in the United States military in the Army. Active duty.
I mean, it's chew. It's first initial taste. It's all right. All right. Now as you further get into it, no. Don't even fucking bother.
Like I'm gonna spit the shit out. I'm not gonna lie.
Like, there's not much shit that will churn my stomach, but this is doing it. To be completely honest, this is fucking doing it.
Yeah, I agree with you. And like,
Let
it
me
takes
tell you
something to
something.
turn stomachs.
I'd rather drink a Michelob Ultra right now.
Shit. And yes, by the way, he is 21.
I am 21 years old, and I'm gonna tell you what. If you want a good light beer, Michelob Ultra rates 10 out of 10. It is a beer. Whenever the first beer you can get, you can take a drink and you can drink this shit all fucking day. I swear to God, it's true.
Well, Meatloaf, I've been telling you for months now, you gotta have some variety in your beer drinking. You can't
I
just
ju-
drink the same thing. It's not healthy.
I usually drink. My favorite beer, honestly, is a dark beer Guinness. But for light beer, Michelob Ultra is the god of light beers. Like if Jesus Christ would drink any light beer, it'd be Michelob Ultra.
Fuck this.
And
You didn't. Man, you lasted
Oh, shit,
fucking
there's a
8
pack of
minutes,
cigarettes I'm spitting
I
on.
think.
Yeah.
Fuck, I didn't actually
Wait,
set the
who's-
timer.
Those are mine.
I mean, I hope I didn't get on any of them.
You might want to get them from the fridge, please. Or little
Yo,
dip iron.
I
Let
think
me-
I spit on them.
Hold on. Did
I
you?
need a swig. I need to get this fucking shit out of my braces. Nasty as fuck. I
But,
will chew Copenhagen with braces on, but I will not chew this shit.
No.
but if you don't like this shit, just crack open an Ultra and get it on, you know, or go to Grizzly.
Yep. Copenhagen or Grizzly.
Copenhagen or Grizzly. Skoal's the worst fucking dip.
Worst
The
expensive
dipper.
dip.
Worst expensive
Yeah.
dip.
Although
Worst
it
dip.
is,
Besides not Coke. Skull
Decade.
Peach.
and
Skull Peach is decent for Skull.
And
Yeah,
79 cent
fucking-
or 99 cent decade.
Mm-hmm.
That you're paying for shit.
yeah,
Yeah.
you're just paying for the buzz, not the fucking
Like
quality.
we probably won't ever do a review on that unless if a million people recommend it, but I guarantee as soon as that goes in my mouth, it's coming out.
Yeah, dude.
And
You know-
everything in your fucking stomach.
You know what we haven't done yet? That we should probably do at some point? Copenhagen Black. It's a limited edition right now.
And
We've
can
done
get
that.
it.
If we can
Have we?
get...
Nope.
No, we haven't done
Not
it yet.
yet. Yeah, I want actual long cut of that shit because usually it's fine cut. But
Yeah.
Copenhagen Black or Copenhagen, if you're listening, you need to put actual long cut of black because it'd be the best fucking dip in the world
Yeah.
if you'd make it actual long cut. Because your long cut is more fine cut.
And then the fucking fine cut, yeah.
Because when you say long cut on your shit, it's actually fine cut, and it's a bitch to get a pinch.
Yep.
And I just don't like fine cut.
What is your ratings on this? This dip.
3 out of 10.
I give it 2. 2 out of 10. Solid fucking 2.
I'm being generous, giving it a 3.
-1, dude. This is the fucking worst.
I'm there with
This is second worst. Anything Decade's worse than it.
Yeah.
Decade is a fucking -1,000.
If we find something that is worse than this or Peach,
you. No, Peach
it'll
is good.
probably be the end of the world. In all seriousness, that's how bad this dip is.
Hey, I think apple's pretty good, ain't it?
I never had green apple.
I never had green apple either.
Green apple Skoal. If I remember right, I haven't. It's actually a pretty good dip. If I remember, I'd have to try it again, but it's all right. You know, it's a pretty good dip, and
Nothing like this.
it's 10 times better than this. I'll tell you that.
No, it's not 10 times better. It's 1,000 times better.
100,000 times better, probably be the exact amount. Like, if I remember apple right, I'd probably give it an 8 out of 10. But my favorite is wintergreen in Skoal, not actually Skoal wintergreen all like, but it's Grizzly wintergreen, Copenhagen wintergreen. Grizzly's a 10, Cope's a 9.5.
Yep.
And actually, I've had Cope wintergreen that's been a 10 before, but you can't find a moist can. It comes every once in a blue moon. Once in a blue moon, it'll match up with Grizzly, but sometimes it's dry and
We
around
just had a blue moon, you know that?
Hell yeah, we
just
did.
a
Look at
couple
that
months
thing.
ago. We had
Oh,
one.
you probably can't see the moon, but it's that's full moon, ain't it?
Yeah.
damn near.
Oh yeah, put that on the damn camera, dude. You gotta show our viewers that moon, dude.
You see that shit?
Pretty close. Next couple of days
I
is
don't
gonna
know if they
be
can see it
full
very
moon.
well, since it's
Damn.
dry, but it's,
Fucking close.
Hey,
Damn.
Meatloaf, did you know that the Lucky Strike brand, you know the cigarettes?
Yeah.
They used to be a chewing tobacco firm way back in, hold on, I got it pulled up right here. It was
Lucky Strike.
1871.
Lucky Strike is an expensive, non-filtered cigarette brand that when I used to smoke, I smoked one pack of Lucky Strikes, 10 out of 10. Very good,
Love
but
'em.
it is very high though in price. But
Yeah.
if you feel like getting fancy though, that is a cigarette to go to.
806 per pack every time I buy a pack.
But I'll tell you what, I don't smoke anymore, but the best cigarette for its price ever, and I mean in the history of cigarettes, is Marble Edge.
Oh, yeah,
Hands
yeah.
fucking down. 10 out of fucking 10 for $3.65. That's what it was when I smoked.
Yeah,
And
I
I
think it's
quit-
gone up like $1 though.
I quit this New Year's, I quit, so I've been without smoking for 6 months now.
That's pretty good, man.
Yeah.
Usually in our friend group, we relapse real quick.
Oh yeah.
And I relapsed so much because when I was 17, I started in 20. When I turned 20, almost 21, it took me that long to quit. But tell you what, I mean, if you like to do it, it's all right. But I wanted to quit because I want to go military. And I want to go through PT, be able to run and live a healthy life. And dip, honestly, it ain't good for you. We all know that, but
Yeah.
it's addictive.
Yeah, it is.
Yep.
I'll tell you what, if you don't dip in your losses, I'll tell you what, good
Don't.
for fucking you.
Yeah, don't start, dude. It's the
Don't
worst
start.
thing you can do.
It's a very bad
Wait.
habit.
If you do start, quit before your 3 years because you will become physically dependent like all of us.
Yeah, it's
Yeah, I
We
mean-
get that
worst.
shit sick.
Hell, I
mean-
remember when Meatloaf started smoking. Him and fucking... What's her name? Don't-
Donnie.
Oh,
Him and Donnie, I know we'd be out we'd be playing band in school, and Donnie would go to the restroom first, and then Caleb would, and then they'd meet out in the parking lot, and
Yes,
they'd
we
smoke
would.
themselves a couple of cigarettes, and I didn't catch on for it for the longest time. Hell, I had to go to the bathroom once, and our band teacher was determined. She did not let more than 2 people go to the restroom at once, and I said, Miss Gray, I have the shits. I'm going to the fucking bathroom. And I made it down there where Caleb and Dalton usually go because they chew around that time anyways, and I didn't see them there. So I was like, all right, where the fuck are they? I need some fucking dip. I'm pissed off. So I walked out to the parking lot. I saw them there smoking a couple cigarettes. I walked up and there was about
Good times,
4 or
man.
5 cigarette butts on the ground.
We'd smoke a shit ton sometimes. We'd miss a whole band.
Oh, yeah.
We would show up band maybe 5 minutes missing.
No, hell, dude, you'd show up like 2 minutes before we'd let out.
We'd get our first thing we'd do is B flat scale. Me and Dalton would leave,
Yeah,
and then we
Right
wouldn't
off the
show
bat.
up the end of the hour. We'd only show up to put our instruments away, leave.
yeah, like they got their instruments out, they sat down, they're like, Miss Gray, I gotta go to the bathroom.
Or throwing the chew can back and forth in class
Oh, yeah,
and taking
dude.
a dip.
And I'll tell you what, I had good hands. I think maybe one time I dropped the cheese.
Oh, yeah, dude.
And that's when Donnie was throwing it across
Yeah,
the
Donnie-
room to me.
And what? It was like over my
Yeah.
hand, wasn't it? It's a
Yeah,
bad
it
throw.
was.
Yeah, he's throwing it
It
to
Every-
me.
almost grazed me.
Sometimes he made bad throws I'd still catch, but this one was so bad that I could not get it. It went off my fingertips, off the tip of my middle finger because it was so high.
Yeah.
I couldn't get it. It got all silent. Like everybody was playing, then it got dead silent, and you heard that shoe can drop. Miss Gray looked up, and we all had our trumpets playing like we didn't even notice it.
Yeah.
She looked down, went back to playing, and as soon as she turned her head, and I grabbed that shoe can, threw in a dip, and played the fucking trumpet.
Yeah.
That's all we did. All we fucking did. Good times.
I
Well-
remember one time.
And we vaped through our trumpet.
Oh, yeah,
so-
dude.
Fucking Lord.
So, I had just gotten my first vaporizer. I was so proud of that motherfucker. And I was like, hey, Donnie, check this out. Check out what I can do with my trumpet. I took a fucking puff off that fucking thing, like fucking 8 seconds. And I blew into my trumpet, and I started actually playing the trumpet. I was shooting smoke rings while I was playing it. And it sounded like I had it muted. And Donnie's like, oh, well, shit, that's cool. Let me try. So he did it. And then he passed it back to me. I was like, hey, Donnie, I can do rings too, just without the trumpet. So I took a hit. I made a ring. And at that moment, our band teacher started turning around to start looking at the whole class.
And she
I
had
fucking sucked that thing up. Not a single like vapor smoke in the air.
one time she caught me vaping, and I think she acted like she didn't see it. But
Oh, yeah,
me and
dude.
Dalton, she pulled me and Dalton aside and said, "Boys, don't do that again."
Yeah.
Vaping in the percussion closet.
Oh yeah, we used to have that percussion closet so smoky you couldn't even see anybody.
Oh yeah.
You couldn't see nothing but smoke. And Miss Gray, one time she walked by there was that. It looked like Snoop Dogg and Wiz Khalifa were hanging out.
Oh yeah, damn man. Or when we had to go to the marching band competition, and we had a. It was us. Yeah, it was just me, Donnie, and we had to grab all the marching uniforms because we were really late. Everybody was late that day. Oh shit! There goes the lights.
No, no, just there we go.
We were really late that day, so me and Donnie were the last ones in. Miss Gray said, "You guys gotta bring up the stuff." So we were sitting there and we're vaping while we're doing it. And one of the little freshmen catches us, and they go tell Miss Gray.
Fuck them.
Fucking
Yeah,
hell,
fuck
dude.
freshmen.
We got our asses chewed out because Miss Gray was really mad with us because we had already promised her we wouldn't do this again. And so she was chewing us out. I was like, Miss Gray, I had just gotten a new one. I had a dripper tank on there, and those of you that vape, you know that the drippers they don't fill with fluid. You got to put it on there. And I told Miss Gray that I just had the cotton in and the coils. There was no juice on there. Donnie took a hit of that, and you guys know what it's like to burn cotton. It's the worst.
Worst
And
taste ever.
Miss Gray's like, well, I guess you guys learned your lesson then. Don't bring it to school again. 3 days later, we were smoking in the
we
band room.
vaped during that whole fucking Missouri State
Oh
game.
yeah, dude.
Like, man, they had like smoke come from the tunnels and shit whenever Missouri State went out there. And people were like, man, they keep coming through the tunnel and shit like way after. Oh, that was us vaping during that fucking game.
They didn't have no fucking smoke blowers.
No
It was just
pyrotechnics
us.
or whatever. It was just us.
Yeah.
Well, this has been a review over the nasty ass Skoal berry.
And
I'm starting to get the taste out of my mouth, so I
Michelob
think we talked
Ultra
long enough.
beer,
Finally,
light
yeah.
beer.
Well, I hope you guys have a good night. So, our video is so long, but oh well. We like to tell fucking stories of our stupid
Yeah.
shit.
And don't let your meatloaf.
All
Do
right,
not.
yeah, man. Especially if your mom's home and you forgot it.
Fuck!
Cause it's just the worst, man.
Fuck.
And I don't know when I'll see you guys again, but I might put in another video or something. Anthony, this
Yeah.
may be his last or close to last video, so
I'm trying to do as much as I can. Because like I said, I leave on the bus. They go up to MIPS to St. Louis, Missouri at 11:30 in the morning on Monday. And then Tuesday, I do my full med and get my tickets to go down to Fort Jackson, South Carolina.
and I don't know how long I'll be, but I'm hoping that honestly I'll be out of here pretty soon. I mean,
Next couple weeks.
next couple weeks, maybe month tops, maybe over a month, but hoping I'll be out of here pretty soon.
Yeah.
Till then, take it easy. Don't let your meatloaf.
And keep on dipping on, motherfuckers. Love you.